Delta having a friendly fire crash, landing with no nose here. Who will be the spotter of the week? You soon gonna find out on this new episode of Aviation and stuff. Delta didn't spit friendly fire, so they had to pay the price for the mistake. At LaGuardia Airport, one of the business runway on the USA, a Delta CRJ 900 operated by ND Banner was tasting to its gain when it was suddenly hit on the nose by the wing of another CRJ from the same company. The wing of the flight 5155 broke into two parts, while the fuselage of flight 5047 suffered only minor damage.
I was just involved in a ground collision on Delta 5155 from LaGuardia to Roanoke. This is what happened. Half of our wing is missing. We collided with this other Delta CRJ 900.
There were 93 people involved on this incident, but luckily only one cabin crew member reported minor injuries. The person who suffered serious injuries is the one who had to pay for all of this damage.
Ground Endeavor 5047, we need trucks on Mike.
Endeavor 5047, say again?
We need trucks on Alpha.
Emergency trucks, sir?
We have two CRJs on Mike that collided.
Welcome to this Reddit session called Planespotter of the Week. I will make a top 5 of my favorite photos from Reddit, and it will be by my criteria. And I have the last word, so please pay attention to these photos. Number 5. This one is from my heart, because Nolinor makes my heart beat everywhere. I know it's not the best company, but fuck yeah mate, a 737-300 with a gravel kit. I've always been in love with this plane, and this company have the best CMs. 10 out of 10. Photo by Sakik etc. on Reddit. Number 4. The next one wins its position by context. It's the last unit in the history of the Privateer, so any other contest. No more words needed for the position number 4. Photo shared by Embraced Rule and some numbers. The third position came into my criteria because yes, it's a Star Wars plane. Did you need something else? It's Star Wars with planes. I will kill to watch this plane. I'm poor people. I live in Argentina. Don't know if it's photo source, but seen it on Reddit. Can a plane land with no nose here? A sky-high Embraer made an emergency landing at Santo Domingo Airport during a test flight. Only 7 people were on board. After takeoff, the plane faced a technical problem with its landing gear. They skyhooked the famous 7700. The airport immediately activated its emergency equipment and implemented all the established protocol. The landing was performed perfectly. The only detail is that the belly of the nose will need some new paint. Luckily, all 7 crew members are safe. While I'm flying side by side with another glider, let me tell you something. If you love aviation and stuff, make sure to subscribe. Drop a comment telling me where you're from, cause I'm pretty new here and I really wanna get to know you guys. And don't forget to leave a fucking like. Number 2. Second place, of course, will be for our favorite Ukrainian / Russian-Ukrainian plane, the Antonov, who has been spotted on LA's. I mean, if plane was a Pokemon, this one is a big fat shiny Pokemon. I hope your pride lets happy hour and appreciating souls. Can you imagine being on a normal short flight and then suddenly everyone starts screaming during a severe turbulence? This actually happened in my country this week. A plane had to divert to Trelew after hitting really bad turbulence. I totally get how terrified that must be, especially for someone on their first flight. Have you been scared during turbulence? And the winner is by far for the photo and the context. He wait to guess this photo and he nailed it. I like this kind of stories. Here is your crown, dude. Congrats! You made it to the second episode of Aviation and stuff. If you wanna catch up on some aviation news, you should definitely check out the first episode. And if you enjoy cockpit flights, maybe you should like to see me towing a glider too. This video took me hours to make it, so I really appreciate it if you like, comment and share. See you soon, Captain!